Welcome to Humanity Junction, where the city intersects with humans. When I first made this, I wasn't necessarily planning on putting all the structures and stuff up here. But now that I've made it, I want more structures up here. I want to continue this out a little bit more. I also feel like this is really, really deep for end scale. So part of the other thing that I want to do is fill this in a little bit if possible. So I got Sculpt-A-Mold, I got buckets of rocks, I've got new rocks, I've got rock faces, I got all kinds of rock stuff. So here's the thought. First I thought I'd put this culvert in. And then what I think I'm gonna do is maybe try and readjust. I'm going to try and readjust some of these sort of paths. The idea is, the theory is the water goes through this part of the wood. You know, it comes off the mountain here, goes down under the tracks because they, need to put a culvert in to go under the tracks, and they'll come out this culvert and they'll pool in here, but then this was supposed to be like a little river that then dumps down into this, but it's all shaped wrong. It's just shaped wrong. This is just me experimenting. Like, this is probably not the way to do this kind of stuff. This is just the way I want to try doing it for now. I want to sort of see what I kind of want to see what I can come up with. I've got this vision in my head. I'm not really working from I'm not working from pictures or anything. This is just kind of the vision in my head, and I'm just kind of going with it. We'll see if it works. This may work terribly, the chances of this working terribly, I would say, are very, very high.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
Here's a mix of glue and water that I have. It's like, part of me just wonders, like, if I just spray it down, will it just like, oh, yeah, but, and I'm just kind of spraying these just to trying to just make sure that they sort of stay, because I have a feeling that they're not gonna stay. Yeah, and I've got a lot of like spaces and stuff too.
It's all about humanity.
Yeah, I mean, the goal is definitely going to be to try and fill in some of these deeper crevices so that only the tops of the rocks are going to be here as well. I've got some Woodland Scenics fine gray ballast. That's actually a great idea, would be to just use this to fill some of it in. I'm tempted to try it. I'm tempted to try dumping some of this down here on the bottom and kind of filling all that in and seeing what it looks like. I'm really just doing this to create the base layer. This isn't the final layer. This is just to give this some shape.
It's all about humanity.
Oops, that was a little more than I expected over here, but no, actually, I mean, this experimenting's kind of fun, right? I mean, just, you know, worst case scenario, I can just rip all this out. Like, you know, there's you know, this would be so easy to just rip out too, because of the way it's, you know, the way it's all in here. So it's like, why not just give it a little bit of a try? Oh, geez. That is not what I wanted to happen. I think this falls into the stop while you're ahead category. I probably should have not put that last bit on. Don't do what Heath did. Mistake. What I need to do is just let what's here dry, because when I made the mistake and put too much on up here, see, I thought, oh, I'll just put it on up here. But when I made the mistake of putting too much on up top, it's sticking to all the rocks down on the bottom, which is not necessarily what I wanted. The water comes out of the culvert here. It'll settle now, like here, like I'll have a little island, and then I'll have like a little bit of water like around here. So I think it'll still be nice, and there'll be a nice little waterfall coming over here. And then this side here, I'll build up to put like his shack out here on the side, and I'll make a little way for him to get down there. But I do love like some of the textures here, like the way it comes here, and there's like a nice ledge there now. And I think like the way this sort of rock comes up and out, you know, it'll come up and out of the water, I think looks nice. I really like the way these rocks are coming out. This rock wall, this face, looks so much better. So there's definitely more work to do. Please join me on Modeling Monday to see the continuation of this build. Please leave your comments and questions below. Thank you for watching.